with Canva around, is graphic design still relevant in 2022? Canva has taken away a lot of jobs from graphic design freelancers. That is what I'm saying. Like, and it's peak. Hi beautiful people, wonderful people, it's Dami, also known as Triple O. If you're new here, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day, a great evening, great afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Today's video is going to be a sticky one. It's going to be a sticky one, okay? Well, this has kind of been on my mind, but the question basically is, with Canva around, is graphic design still relevant in 2022? And of course the answer is yes. But I guess the part B of that question is, has Canva taken graphic design roles? And that answer is yes as well. Basically everyone and their mums and their dads can jump on Canva today and create something that looks cool. There's even free templates on Canva that you can use to create anything that you want to create, right? And I feel like as a graphic designer today, you need to be able to be versatile. You need to know how to do different things other than make posters. You need to know how to maybe do motion graphics, how to do maybe illustrations, how to do just different various realms of design or digital design or web, even go into website design. Like, you should definitely be looking to upskill if all you know how to do is posters, flyers, or pertaining just to layout, because people have Canva for that now. And Canva, you can get a free Canva account. You can actually use your email, get a Canva account, start designing, even use templates, and people are using that for obvious reasons, to save costs when they need something designed, or to just save time as well, because there are ready-made templates that you can use on Canva. Literally, like, really good templates actually, if I do say so myself. Like, there are templates for different things as well, for like presentations, for social media posts in different sizes. There's so many things on Canva that you can do that is already done for you. You don't even need to make one from scratch. So it's just like, the question is Canva taking our jobs? Like, obviously it is for some people. Where Canva can't fill in is where a graphic designer comes in handy, because certain things that you may want to do, you can't do on Canva. And Canva is quite limited, but for the amount of free use and free templates and free elements that you can get on Canva, like, it is so good. Like, it's actually a really good platform for someone who wants to save money, even on like YouTube thumbnails. Like, for example, I want to say most, if not all now, of YouTube creators, content creators, are on Canva. They are not spending money on a freelance graphic designer to do anything for them, literally. Even YouTube banners, like, unless you want something really bespoke, like, when I say really, like, that's probably leaning more even towards an illustration, like a portrait illustration of yourself, or something as detailed or bespoke as that, then that's where Canva can't fill in that gap. But in general, Canva has a lot to offer, and I'm not even trying to, like, you know, discredit Canva or say don't use Canva, because obviously I use it. Like, what? And it just saves time as well. But here is the thing. With people going to uni to study graphic design, it's just like a bit peak in it, because now you have Canva. And if people are actually hiring people who just know how to use Canva and not how to use the Adobe suites, like the Adobe softwares like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, and like those kind of softwares that we used to have to learn to be able to get into this space, then it's just a bit like unfair. Like, why the heck did that person go to uni to study graphics when there's a platform like Canva, and when companies, or well, actually most small companies, most upcoming or startups are on Canva, using Canva to help with their graphics, to help with their branding and stuff like that, because obviously they might not have the budget to give to a graphic designer, a freelance graphic designer, to do those kind of assets for them. But it's just like, if I went to uni to study graphic design and then something like Canva came out, and then the person who didn't even go to uni to study graphic design is getting the jobs that is meant for them, it's just like, what? Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like a mistake, not gonna lie. So here's another point as well. Design, I feel like, is not valued the way it was valued before, especially, I wouldn't say design as a whole, I would say graphic design specifically is just not as valuable as it was before, because you have a program like Canva. So what would have taken years to complete or to finish on Photoshop or on Illustrator or on InDesign is taking people probably 2 minutes to get a template and put the right copy in and call it a day. Save, download, and that's it. Share with the team. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, oh, that's a bar. Share with the team. Do you know what I mean? Okay. For students who went to go study graphic design, is just a bit peak, because you have a program like Canva. But obviously for the business owners, for the startups, for the content creators, this is like huge plus. Like, this is great, this is fantastic. Let's jump onto Canva, let's do what we need to do. We don't need to hire a graphic designer, we got this. Let's churn out content, or let's churn out work. But there's obviously, Canva is obviously limited. Like, things like illustrations, things like motion graphics, things like having your own typography, that kind of stuff, like things that is very specific and bespoke to whatever you're designing. It's a weird one, because obviously graphic design right now is huge because of digital content and the way we consume content online nowadays. Like, graphics is everything. How you look at something, like even thumbnails for Netflix, like thumbnails for movies, for everything that you're seeing online, for your Instagram posts, for everything literally is graphics. Like, you need graphic design to be able to push content, but like, sometimes you just think Canva has taken away a lot of jobs from graphic design freelancers. That is what I'm saying. Like, and it's peak. It's just peak at the end of the day. It's peak. But that's why, as a graphic designer, you have to roll with the punches, you have to upskill, you have to find something else that you're good at, as well as graphic design, or maybe different pockets of graphic design. So that can be like illustration, motion graphics, typography, even photography, like things in the creative space that you can add as an add-on to what you give or what you produce, or your different outcomes. But yeah, it's not easy out here. It's hard out here, because platforms like Canva are taking jobs. Okay, so you need to upskill. But anyway, that is my little 2 pence on that topic. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts again in the comment section. Let's have a dialogue. Let's talk about it. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully you are enjoying my 2 videos a week uploads. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you know any designers out there, send this to them and let's have a conversation. But yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys say, and if there are any other opinions, I'm excited to hear that or to see that. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!